Member
I was
right
going to
now.
say, we're doing auditions later on this morning.
Quadruple cappuccino.
You're not bright enough.
I'm not. I'm more of a latte.
So
Yeah.
Yes.
great to see you guys, and so excited that Triple Espresso back in town.
Yes.
Sixth time.
How many?
Sixth.
Sixth time.
time.
We want you
Yeah.
back that bad.
I guess so.
Okay. Well, Paul, kind of give us an idea. If people, they're here in Triple Espresso for the first time,
Right.
this is something iconic that's happened here in Des Moines. Kind of give us the history.
Yeah. Well, the show first opened in 2002, October of 2002.
October 30th.
30th, to be exact.
Specificity.
Thank goodness
Yes.
you are all here.
We're all about the details here.
No, but the,
7:30.
the beauty of this show is that for those who have not seen it yet, and if you haven't, shame on you,
You're right.
is the fact that it's such an enjoyable comedy show. It's something that anybody can enjoy together. I've seen 3 generations of one family all having a great time at the show, and it doesn't mean it's geared to kids or geared to specific groups. It's just that funny.
And those are 3 generations of a family that normally don't even get along.
Right.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah, which is awesome.
We
I-
bring and pick up.
I love the descriptors for this show. 3 guys, a coffee house, an utter lack of common sense. Do you need to know anything else about
That's
the
right.
show? I mean, that just pretty much
That's
describes
us.
it perfectly.
That's us to
Yeah.
a T.
But
Well, I mean, Phantom of the Opera is a guy with a half of a plate on his face, haunting. You know, it doesn't sound. This sounds better.
this sounds way better, way better. Now, Patrick, speaking of family,
Yes.
this became a family when it came to Des Moines. It wasn't supposed to stay here and run as long as it did way back in the day.
No. It was a work release program for me. As you can imagine. It was supposed to be 6 weeks, and we ran for 19 months.
19 months.
Yeah, and both John and I met our wives here, different women, which were
Good.
Yeah.
not like that last city.
Same woman, different time.
But how
Yeah,
incredible! I mean, you're performers. You were traveling. You were doing a show, and your lives changed because of this show.
Completely. I mean, it's like crazy. I met my wife at actually a hair salon, which is hilarious in and of itself. I mean, the comedy's everywhere.
Well,
Yes.
well, what is today? We're celebrating being bald. This
Yes,
beautiful
it's
day.
Bald is Beautiful Day.
Baldus? Yes. I mean, look.
It's
You're not doing
gorgeous.
anything for me.
Hair 345 I just lost, and I'm kind of having a tough time with that.
Yeah. You did lose another one.
I
since
did
I've
lose-
last
see?
seen you.
Yeah, you know.
That one.
So you met your wives, and you ended up calling Des Moines home.
Yes.
Des Moines
Yes.
is home now.
You're just home now.
Wonderful. So how exciting is it that this show has so much love and support behind it that people are just wanting it back again and again?
So blessed. I mean,
It
it's
is
such
great.
a blessing. Yep.
We noticed, way back in '02 that we had done a bunch of cities together. And this city was different. We were living at the Hotel Fort Des Moines at the time. And we'd be walking down the street and people would walk up and go, "Hey, love the show. That's very nice." But then they'd say, "You're from out of town. You probably haven't had a home-cooked meal in a while. Here, you call me, you come over for a home-cooked meal."
Yeah, people would make us breakfast and be like,
Yeah.
okay.
One woman catered an entire breakfast, said, "You tell us what you want," and we get to her place, and she and her husband have hired a cook to make us anything we want.
What?
Yes.
What's with Des Moines? We're staying.
And finally somebody treating us the way we should be treated.
Exactly. Cook for me, would you please?
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely amazing. But there's something about the show, the relationship you guys have. It's infectious. People, you can't go and not have an amazing time.
Yes, and this team specifically, we just make each other laugh anyway on stage all the time. So sometimes it's like we're up there trying to make each other laugh. And so you have to keep it more professional than that, because sometimes we can get too caught up in it.
Well, this is another question I have. You guys have been doing this for so long. What does it take to keep it fresh, to keep it fun after doing it so many years?
Well, I've only got about like 3,500 performances under my belt, so I'm still learning.
Yeah.
Still learning my lines.
The scary part is you still find yourself making discoveries on stage. You're like,
That's
Yeah.
right.
oh, okay.
It makes you,
Really?
Yes.
yeah, in a way, it makes you go back
Really?
to other shows that you've done and saying, if I could have stuck with that thing for 17 years, I might have discovered some real gold nuggets in there. And
Right.
you get frustrated because
Sorry to everybody for the first 3,000 performances.
but you'll be 3,500 performances in, and then you'll see something. You'll say, "That was on the table, this big funny thing, for 15 years, and I never saw it."
As you guys have gotten older, do you think that's what's causing
Older.
more mature?
Matured. More
That you've
Well, I don't know if
discovered
maturity.
I'll say something about that.
Yes.
I think that the less is more does come into play. When you get a little older, you realize the less is more. When I was younger doing this show, I was kind of doing too much that I didn't need to do. And the older you get in this show, the more you realize, no, you can rest there and just let that moment happen and trust it. and it's an amazing thing. So
Yeah,
I
we're-
think, yeah,
We're
age does matter.
entertainment minimalists now.
Yes.
Our eventual goal
They
is
don't do anything. They just stand there.
It's like, John, in this
Well,
scene, they're not
eventually.
looking at you.
we're hoping for that standing ovation as we just stand there. That's the goal, but we're not quite there yet.
Yeah.
See, this is why you need to go check out Triple Espresso coming back to town now. You're coming back November 15th through January 7th. So
Yes.
quite a few performances. That
Yeah,
people
that's
have to
not
look
just
forward to.
one show.
No, one continues.
And you know, during the holidays, this
I'm
is
not
that
ready for
show
that.
that's completely clean and completely wonderful, and people can laugh. And what a great gift for the holidays. I think people should come out when their family's in town. Make sure to go to the show because it's going to be a perfect thing to bring the family together, I think.
Well, tickets are available, folks. That's why they're coming on out and letting you know this is happening into the holiday season. So DesMoinesPerformingArts.org for more details on when you can get your tickets to make sure you do not miss these three individuals because they are absolutely fantastic. We're going to talk more about the show, more about what actually happens, maybe even get some magic tricks. You know.
I'm on the spot.
I still think he's magical after all this time.
Right?
Aw. And I love the idea that if you saw the original production years ago, you're going to see something completely different if you come back and see it this year.
Well,
Maybe.
no.
Oh.
You're
No,
going to
it'll
We're
be
gonna
just
invent
as
some-
fun. It'll be, but you know, we're always making new discoveries, and then every show is a little bit unique because there's that that element that's different every show, which is the audience.
Right.
So
And the people we bring on stage in the improv we do. Although nobody gets hurt. We just want you to know that.
yeah.
But we bring people on stage and it's fun.
Nothing that a couple of week follow up wouldn't help.
Yes, right.
All right, folks, don't go anywhere because these guys aren't going in anywhere. You're watching CW Iowa Live. More with Triple Espresso coming up. You're watching PCWI Channel 23. We will be right back.